the Women's World Cup is still on. Which country is in and which country is out? Well, let's meet Gab Ellison in the sports studio for more.
Latest world sports. Football. Women's World Cup 2023. Fixtures and match schedule for quarterfinals. The 2023 Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand is set to enter the quarterfinals. The 4 matches for the football tournament's last 8 phase will be played on August 11th and August 12th. Spain versus the Netherlands 1 p.m. at Wellington Regional Stadium, Wellington, New Zealand. Spain thrashed Switzerland 5-1, while the Netherlands beat South Africa 2-0 in the round of 16. 7:30 p.m. Eden Park, Auckland, New Zealand 3-1, while Sweden knocked out the United States in a thrilling 5-4 penalty shootout after a goalless draw to reach the quarterfinals. And August 12th, Australia versus France, 5 p.m. Land Park, Brisbane, Australia. Australia cruised past Denmark 2-0, while France easily beat Morocco 4-0 to set up the third quarterfinal clash. England versus Colombia, 8:30 p.m. Stadium Australia, Sydney, Australia. England defeated Nigeria 4-2 in a penalty shootout after a 0-0 draw, while Colombia secured a 1-0 victory to reach the final 8 for the first time in their history. Rugby Union, Michael Hooper. Australia leave co-captain out of World Cup squad. Flanker Michael Hooper and fly half Quade Cooper have been left out of Australia's World Cup squad by coach Eddie Jones. Hooper, who has captained the Wallabies for the best part of the last decade, and 80 Cup fly half Cooper were the headline omissions in the 33-man squad. Lock Will Skelton and scrum half Tate McDermott have been named as co-captains for the tournament. Australia face Wales, Fiji, Georgia, and Portugal in their World Cup pool. Hooper, who has played 125 times for Australia since 2012, was named co-captain of the Wallabies with James Slipper for the Rugby Championship earlier this year, but only played in the opening loss to South Africa before being sidelined by a calf injury. Cooper, 35, had been expected to be Australia's starting fly half in France after recovering from ruptured Achilles to return to the squad. Carter Gordon, who played his first test last month, will now travel to France as Australia's sole specialist number 10, with Ben Donaldson, who has played 2 internationals, backing up as a utility player. There was also a surprise in the captaincy, with France-based Lock Skelton taking the role in partnership with Mark Dartmouth, who led the side for the first time against New Zealand last week. Uncapped teenager Max Jorgensen was also named in the squad as an outside back, despite having played only a handful of Super Rugby matches before his season was cut short by a knee injury sustained in late May. Australia are languishing in 8th place in the world rankings and have yet to win a test in 4 attempts since the return of Jones as coach in January in place of Dave Rennie. Jones remains bullish, and his 33-man squad has an average age of 26 with an average of 20 test caps per player. That is the lowest at a World Cup for Australia since the 1991 tournament, which the Wallabies won. The experts have written us off. No one believes we can do it, but we believe, said Jones. I've backed the young blokes because they earned it. Simple as that. I haven't handed it to them. They grabbed it. It's exciting for me to go to work each day with these guys who are just busting to improve, to learn and to get better. The team that improves the most is generally the team that will win it, and that's the task we have set ourselves. We have been improving and we will continue to improve. Australia squad for the 2023 World Cup. Forwards: James Slipper, Tenela Tupu, Ponifa Masili, Zane Nongor, Blake Shoop, Angus Bell, Dave Porecki, Matt Faisler, Jordan Ulesi, Richie Arnold, Nick Frost, Will Skelton, Matt Phillip, Fraser McWright, Tom Hooper, Rob Valentini, Rob Leota, Langi Gleeson. Backs: Isaac Finas Lelewasa, Tate McDermott, Nick White, Carter Gordon, Ben Donaldson, Lalakai Foketi, Isaiah Perez, Samu Kerevi, Jordan Petaya, Mark Jorgensen, Andrew Callaway, Marika Koroibete, Mark Nawakanitawase, Sulesi Volivalu, Josh Kameni. Gab Ellison reporting from Daunted, ABC Amba News.